It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Goff on 1st and 10. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That one hits for 30. And that gives the Lions the first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Running it with David Montgomery. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That was Micah Parsons making that play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he gets this forward to the 19. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. From the gun, Goff. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll go for it. Goff. Touchdown, Detroit. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 14. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Finds him over the middle. He has room past the 25. Keeps it moving. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, it's Goff. He puts everything behind this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So that brings up second down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Finds Laporta. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. That's the end of one. Both. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Throwing again, it's Goff. That's caught for the first. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That one gains 7. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series. New set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action with Goff. On the move, headed right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Handoff running right, Montgomery. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Cowboys sending out the dime package. 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 4th down, Goff throwing. He finds him beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Lions in possession. They're now set for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Goff. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Correct me if I'm wrong, partner, but I think it looked like that was actually the primary read on the play, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
Kate, I don't think there's any question about it. You know, the college game is a game of scheme. The NFL game is a game of matchups. And that was a matchup that they wanted. It worked on all week to get their running back in a one-on-one. The problem was the defense was ready for it and took it away.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rush now to throw. He lofts it deep left. Full extension, and he brings it in. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cut out left. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From the left hash, 34 yards away. Gay's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fox now to kick this one away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Now a give on the counter. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Rush. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's a give up the middle. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Let's go. First and 10 at the 18-yard line. Alert! Alert!
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
Rush looking to pass. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Goff setting to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. First down throw from Goff. Throwing deep for the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Goff to the air now. St. Brown's got it. Complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Goff. Laporta with the grab. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want...
Oh, they got it! Intercepted along the goal line! That's Jordan Lewis. It's a foot race! Reaches the 40! Into the red zone! And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back! So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, sack.
Throwing, rush. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
He'll throw it. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looking to throw. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, kill.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. They'll run again with Montgomery. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 4. And that gives the Lions the 1st. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Lions trail by 6. New set of downs for him at the 38. Goff on 1st and 10. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now to throw. He finds Laporta. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. This is Montgomery. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Here he is to throw. He brings it in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Whoa. Super.
Throwing now. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Ball to the left side. Oh, this big guy is moving. The 40. Still going. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys go up by 12 in the 4th. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.